Hello everyone, what is this strange little game we're playing? Oh, it's Super Mario World for the Nintendo Switch. So yeah. So I downloaded the SNES package onto the Switch. So time to relive some old classics.
What else can you play?
Donkey Kong Country.
What game did launch?
Welcome, this is Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we find that Princess Toadstool is missing again. Looks like Bowser is at it again. So, nowadays, this game is less famous as Super Mario World, and more famous as the source for a lot of ROM hacks. Because, yeah, this is basically, this game has been a great foundation for ROM hacks. Hello, sorry I'm not home, but I had to go and rescue my friends who were captured by Bowser. Yoshi!
Did you beat this game?
Oh yeah, I beat it like a million times. So let's begin with the first level of Yoshi's Island. So this game was made in an age where 2D Mario was still fresh and exciting. It's very simplistic, but it's really creative. There's a lot of fresh mechanics, such as the spin jump, which can break blocks. And Mario moves very fluently. I don't know why I'm reading those. I know how this game works. Actually, easier to use a D-pad. Feels a bit more awkward than a SNES controller, but I digress. Come on. I know how my Mario works. It's like the D-pad is a lot smaller than it is for the SNES. So yeah, it's very simplistic. Those big coins I was grabbing throughout the level, those were dragon coins. They seem like they'd be a main collectible, but they're technically not. You don't have to get all the dragon coins to get 100% in this game. Yeah, you're obviously supposed to grab a bunch of coins, get a 1-up. I don't really care about that. I don't envision myself getting a game over in this game. This is a Switch Palace. If you hit these will make more blocks appear in certain areas. And save. So, in terms of 2D Mario games, like nowadays we have New Super Mario Bros. For the most part. And, let's be real, New Super Mario Bros. Is not very good. Like, alright, thank you for rescuing me. My name is Yoshi. On my way to rescue my friends, Bowser trapped me in that egg. Oh no. It's like, the New Super Mario Bros. Series was designed to kind of recapture the classic feel in the modern day. But it's just not effective. It's like the New Super Mario Bros. Games are just bland and dull and uninteresting. How do you Yoshi jump? There you go. Like, they don't have the juice that modern games have, and they don't have the same spirit that classic games like this game has, like Super Mario World. But, moving on, this little guy is Yoshi. Of course we know who Yoshi is, but back in the day, they didn't know, because this is Yoshi's first game. I'm sure there's a 1-up inside. There we go. Yeah, this is generally, this is one of those early Mario games that wasn't obsessed with collectibles. So to get 100% in this game, you basically had to find all the exits. You had to beat all the levels, you had to find the secret paths, and that's pretty much it. That being said, there is quite a bit to do in this game. And just about each level has something fresh to offer. Like this level has some... This is our first level that focuses on some neat platforming. We had these moving platforms. We have platforms that react to your weight, like so. I don't think you can go in this pipe. Decorative pipes are nice. I guess if I wanted to make things interesting, I could try to find all the dragon coins. But I won't concern myself too much with it. Because in some levels, dragon coins can actually be pretty tricky to find. Now, I know they... You already messed up on this level. Oh well. So I know they remade this game for the Game Boy Advance, and in that version, it was required to find all the dragon coins to get 100%, which I did appreciate. It made finding them more worthwhile. But here they're just purely optional. Like you find all the dragon coins, you get a 1-up. And we already have 13 1-ups, so it doesn't really matter too much. I don't remember if this is the first game. No, Pokies did appear in Super Mario Bros. 2, so that was their first game. That being said, this game does have a lot of neat enemies. Get back here. By the way, if Yoshi eats a red Koopa and spits it out, it comes out in the form of 3 fireballs. Pretty nifty. Watch out for these little spike balls in the water. Oh yeah, this is the first level where Cheep Cheeps appear in the game. But, yeah, that Cheep Cheep tries to ambush you at the end, but they're gonna come in more prominent numbers in later levels. So these first levels are pretty basic. Yeah, we are in World 1, but levels will get a lot more pretty later. So now we'll go to the first boss level, Iggy's Castle. Unfortunately, we can't bring Yoshi into boss levels. So this level features a new mechanic of climbing on these grates. I think Mario games got more collectathon focus when it came to, you know, the 3D titles. Mario 64. Mario 64 was the pioneer of collectathons. And it inspired the Spyro games, it inspired Banjo-Kazooie. Well, it was the pioneer of 3D collectathons. But I think Donkey Kong Country kind of started the whole collectathon system, because there's quite a few collectibles to find in the Donkey Kong games. And of course, those are made by Rareware, and we all know Rareware is pretty collectathon focused. So, here's our first boss, Iggy. What we have to do is push him into the platform, or the lava, I should say. on a bouncing platform. Pretty simple. So yeah, this is the second game where the Koopalings appear, the first being Mario Bros. 3. And I think the Koopalings wouldn't reappear until New Super Mario Bros. Wii. This brings us back to more problems. Mario's defeated the demented Iggy Koopa in Castle 1 and rescued Yoshi's friend, who's still trapped in an egg. Together, they now travel to Donut Land. And that basically completes World 1. It's just, yeah, it's just that easy. It's just the 6 levels. Dun 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 dun. And now, we go to World 2, the Donut Plains. This level introduces the... Well, I screwed that up, because I wasn't supposed to eat that guy. I'm sure we'll find another one. Alright, actually, these enemies here... This is embarrassing. Actually, I don't want Yoshi. This level introduces the iconic Cape Feather. This allows Mario to fly! And if you guys know your Mario World, oh, wow, that was embarrassing. If you guys know your Mario World, there are quite a few nifty tricks you can pull with the Cape Feather. Now we gotta make sure we kill that guy so we can get our thing back. Yeah. So yeah, these Koopas with the Super Capes here can give you back the Cape Feather. Nifty. Make sure you don't lose it again. This is a really handy ability to have. So for now, we're gonna stay up in the sky. Well, there's quite a few coins up here. You get a dragon coin up here, naturally. Alright, that's what we need. Now, as you can see here, they intend for you to activate these green blocks before you can actually get that, but you know what? I think we have a Cape Feather. We can actually... Yeah, I'm gonna kill that guy first, just so I can have another Cape Feather. Let's not get... also... Oh, well, that was... Nothing's going according to plan today. I'm actually afraid of dying here. Oh, wow, this is just not going according to plan. Alright, well, there's our first death. So those enemies are Chargin' Chucks. Chargin' Chucks are one of my favorite enemies, because they just have a lot of variety going for them. And we lost Yoshi, sad. Also, I'm bad at this game all of a sudden. So going back to what I was saying... I'm gonna kill this guy first. Oh my god! I blame the controller. So the Koopalings didn't really come back until New Mario for the Wii. And it was interesting when they did come back because, you know, we just haven't seen them in a while, so it was nice to see them again. Problem is, though, they became the source... Yeah, here's a little mini-game. They became the source for a lot of unoriginality. Like, they just started recycling the Koopalings too much, and it was... And they started to get pretty uninteresting. It was especially bad when they used them for color splats instead of coming up with unique bosses. That being said, their use in Color Splash was my favorite use of the Koopalings overall, because, you know, we got some neat personalities out of them, and their boss battles actually were pretty interesting. Contradictory statement, I know. But like I said, if I can actually not get hit, please. Let's just kill this guy first. So yeah, you don't need the green blocks if you just use a Cape Feather. This is a secret exit. These are going to be common throughout the game. But of course, to get 100%, we need to find all the exits. So while using the Cape Feather, you can basically push the D-pad left and right to get some good flight. Well, these guys were in the frickin' way. Yep. Oh, I'm this way, dude. So what I like about charging chucks is they have a lot of neat abilities. Like, most of the time they'll just charge at you, befitting their name. Some of them will throw baseballs, and they basically have a lot of sports up their sleeve. Until you're eventually gonna be like, just pick a sport already! Also, these yellow blocks with exclamation points will always yield mushrooms. Whereas the question mark blocks that would have a mushroom, but you already have a mushroom, they'll give you a different power-up. Now then, we want to go to this level first. This level will yield something important. Now, what I don't like about this level is that it's an auto-scroller. But those little bats are swoopers. This is the first game with swoopers. They would be more prominent in the Paper Mario games. They're also in one area of Mario 64. Which, yeah, they were a really obscure enemy in Mario 64, I'll tell you that much. It's also our first underground level here. You know, usually the underground levels are like the second level in a Mario game, usually, but here the first underground level is in World 2. But yeah, I don't like this level just because it's an auto-scroller. I don't like auto-scrollers in any game, really, because you can't really speed through them, you just take forever. You have to just wait for them. So this is the first football chuck. Football chuck in the game. Now, we want to be in here because... oh, we can use this. We want to toss a shell up at that. Please. And look, we have a vine. But where does this vine go? The secret exit. So we want to come here because this is... I totally fucked that trick up, wow. I'm ashamed. What you're supposed to do is have that Koopa kick the shell down, we hit all the other Koopas, and we get a 1-up. Whoopee. But I screwed up, but it doesn't matter. We only lost 1 life. Save the game. So let's hurry up and beat this level because auto-scrollers are not fun. Also, Buzzy Beetles. Buzzy Beetles essentially serve the function of Koopas, just they're shorter in height. And you can knock them in their shells and kick them at enemies. Yippee. Whoops, I was jumping that guy. So yeah, swoopers are more prominent in Paper Mario games, although they're a really obscure enemy in Mario 64, appearing in only the one little area in the Hazy Maze Cave. And that's a hitbox. So here's what the green blocks do. These will always yield cape feathers. That's why I wanted to activate that first. And I also just want to beat this level first because... can't say it enough times, but auto-scroller. Fuck. You can tell it's been a while since I played this game. Although, I blame the controller. It's like, this D-pad that I'm using is just much tinier than a SNES controller. Yeah, what you're supposed to do there is hold down and you can slide. You can slide on slopes in Mario World, and that will instantly kill. Don't crush me! Okay, that could have ended badly. I didn't think that was about to crush me. Okay, I jumped. I jumped, and this game should know it. I jumped. Oh yeah, that's actually how you're supposed to get rid of that guy. But I like the little mechanic where you just keep sliding back and forth. It's also annoying how the auto scroll just slows down here because it's scared you're gonna get crushed against the thing. Oh no. Where does this pipe let out anyway? It's like, you can get the secret exit up there, but where does this actually let out? What? Oh, I feel so stupid! Oh, I could've just gone in there! I mean, the reason I didn't go back in there is because I thought the pipe would just let out a few feet over. But wow, that actually just takes you right to the exit. Okay. Good design, Nintendo, because that's an awful level. So we're not going to go to the ghost house yet, because we're going to... This is a secret act. It's also our first underwater level. I love the underwater music in this game, and I love the underwater levels in general. There's a lot of neat enemies. We have, so the red ones are Cheap Sheeps. These little blue guys that sleep are Rip Van Fish. They will home in on you. Yeah, I would say this is recommended for underwater because you have a longer range of attack. Also, P-Balloon, this is just a bonus room where you can get some 1-ups or something. We don't really need 1-ups. Yeah, I'm not gonna replace my cape. I always thought the Rip Van Fish were kind of silly looking, so I really liked them as enemies. Okay, this P-switch. We need to save this P-switch. Because we want to go down there. P-switches can turn these brown blocks into coins, and vice versa. And with that, we get a secret exit. You can tell which levels have secret exits by the fact that they're red. It's like the underground level over there and these normal spotted levels. When they're red, there's a secret exit. Fortunately, I have to play it one more time. It's kind of the annoying part about the secret exits, because you basically have to play the level twice. It's especially bad if, like, the secret exit is near the end of the level. There will be some pretty annoying secret exits in this game. Love you. Also, when Mario's holding something, he can swim faster underwater. Pretty... Whoa! Kinda bumped that. Kinda glad that happened, because I didn't want to lose my power-up. Fortunately, when he is holding something, he'll continuously float up unless you push down. So you do have to be careful when you're using this trick. But it is helpful for getting to the level faster. Don't want to swim too low or else you'll die. Also, that flower just ascended into heaven. If you're holding an item while you cross the goal, it will turn into an, well, a power-up. So then, let's enter the secret ghost house. Fun fact, this is the only world in the game that has 2 ghost houses, with this one being the only secret ghost house. Pretty interesting. So, this is the first Mario game with ghost houses. And as you can expect, they're pretty tricky. I do love the various kinds of boos you'll find here. Whoa. For instance, we have a big boo right here. We have those boo rings that we just saw. We have these normal boos that just float at you when you're turned away from them. Yeah, boos were previously in Mario 3, but they were just the generic kind. And the generic kind returns here, but we got more kinds now. So yeah, don't go in that door. We want to hit that, and there's a vine. Where does this vine take us? It takes us to a boss. This is the intangible Big Boo. Yeah, it looks like the Big Boo we just saw outside, except this one requires three hits to defeat, and you can only hurt it while it's solid. Other than that, pretty basic. Now that Big Boo is featured in a lot of ROM hacks, and they always find ways to mix it up, make it more difficult. I appreciate that. But by defeating that guy, first we have to beat the level normally, we open that little warp star. We'll find out what the warp star does in a second. Also, that ghost down there, that is an Eerie. It's a kind of ghost that continuously moves to the left. So I just appreciate the nice variety of enemies in this game. And of course, when you learn how to make ROM hacks, there's even more things you can do with these enemies. Not to mention that the ROM hacks themselves can get... Like, there's a lot of weird things you can program into Mario World ROM hacks. Some really neat mechanics. I've seen some good ROM hacks. So those other doors will basically loop you around the ghost house. And that's pretty much the gimmick to these ghost houses. They're pretty maze-like. They get even more complex in later games when there's more collectibles to find. And here's a bonus. Here's basically an end-of-the-level bonus game that sometimes comes up. Not really a big deal. Those are good one-ups. So that'll bring us to this pipe. Well, I guess we'll just go in here first. Oh look, we're at World 7. Yay, that was easy. Yeah. So here's another quirky thing about this game. This game is just loaded with shortcuts. Oh. You have to control this coin path using your D-pad. Not really a big deal. That's not gonna really yield anything, but we will have to make use of that mechanic for later levels. And that's going to be pretty tricky. Alright, this section. This section introduces another new enemy. Well, it's been oh. Okay, I'm thinking of a different level. Never mind. There's nothing new. Shit. Oh. Yeah, I'm good at this game, can you tell? We can go up here now. Once again, I'm not really concerned with fighting. Oh, there's a star. This is actually the first star we found in the game. I'm pretty sure there was actually a star in Yoshi's Island Act 3. We didn't find it though. If you couldn't tell, everything here is slippery. Case in point. I don't even... Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go back and get Yoshi. Make this a bit more tolerable for us. Want Yoshi back? Simple. Just revisit this level. And if you want to quickly exit a level, just push start and select, and boom, you'll be out of there. You have Yoshi and whatever power-ups you scrounged up. Of course, you can't really do the push. You can't really do the start select option without beating the level first. And they'd eventually reuse that same mechanic in the Donkey Kong Country games. And we'll get to those pretty soon, or at least the. Unfortunately, like, this SNES pack only has the first Donkey Kong Country. If I want to play the earlier Donkey Kongs, I'll basically have to boot up my Wii again. Hopefully I can do that. I want to play Donkey Kong again. I love Donkey Kong so much. That was embarrassing. Yeah, fun 2D Mario fact, you can't really trust Mario to go into little gaps like that. Pretty nifty-like. It's like he'll be falling so fast that you just won't be able to squeeze in there in time. That's a thing that can really screw you over in troll levels in Mario Maker. This is like a mechanic they love to exploit. I really appreciate that, like, this secret route in World 2 foreshadows World 7. It's like, imagine you make it to World 7, and then you see this little area in the top left of the map, and you're like, oh, I wonder how they get up there. Like, oh, I guess I didn't explore World 2 good enough. I am not good at this game anymore. Alright, screw it. We're gonna go to this freaking ghost house. I'm getting sick of... That is basically a boo cloud. Boos will randomly fall down on you if you're there, so watch out for that. Doesn't really concern me. You know, I think the trick here is that it's a looped room. See, yeah, see, that's different. Pretty clever. But really simple. That's basically how you get to the exit. But don't forget, each ghost house has a secret exit. We actually might not have what we need. Okay, actually we need to get a cape feather to do this. Hopefully we can hold on to it. Should have got another one. Oh well. Yep, as you can see, there's a secret area up here. We run all the way to the right. What's in here? A secret exit. Not all secret exits involve keys. You can basically, there's basically another gold tape. Top secret area. So yeah, why was this so craftily hidden? This basically has all the power-ups you could need. These Let's blocks will have fire flowers. It's not an official level, there's no goal, it's just a power-up storage. That is going to be extremely handy when we have to keep replaying this level right here. Just fly over the whole level, hope we're not over a pit of death. But don't forget, we can always pull the Ditch Yoshi technique. Whoa, I cannot believe I didn't get hit by that guy. Now that we have a cape feather, we can just flutter on down. It's just that easy. Jeez. I feel so violated now. But where's this pipe let out? This pipe basically just makes a loop around. Hardly much of a shortcut, honestly. But let's go see what this little star down here is. This looks interesting. Star Road. This is a secret world. Star World. Now let's begin Act 1. I like how they're playing the outside music in the underground sections. This is awesome. Fun fact, if you spin jump on a Yoshi, it'll still be counting as a spin jump. Let's make use of that here, shall we? I'm definitely not going to find all the dragon coins here. Like, seriously. Let's just dig around, dig a hole, dig a tunnel, boom, 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 boom. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel, boom, 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 boom. Oh, and if you fly up these things, you can apparently jump on them. You can also get, my Yoshi just flew away to victory. And that is an example of classic Mario World jank. Yep, Mario World jank. So I'm actually trying to remember where to go. Clearly I missed it somewhere. But I digress. We have to beat the level normally anyway. So that was a fun level, wasn't it? It was just dig a tunnel to dig a tunnel, bum 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 bum. Quickly before the Koopa come, bum 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 bum. Unfortunately, they didn't really take us anywhere. But as you can see, all the levels here have secret exits. We need to find the secret exits in order to advance. That's the gimmick of Star World. Oh, let's just to the right here. I feel stupid now. So yeah, this exit is extremely easy to find. Oh, let's see where this goes. Huh. A little cave area. This looks like World 3, judging by that castle over there. But there's nowhere we can go. So let's go to Act 2 of this world. It's the underwater level. So another fun fact about Star World is that almost each level has a different Yoshi. In this case, this level yields a blue Yoshi. Fitting for the underwater colors. So we can go in that pipe in there, but I kind of want to go under here first. This is a classic Nintendo secret right here. And that's how easy it is to find the secret exit. Just go under here. You can also have Yoshi spit the key out as it's doing that animation. Pretty funny. Or I wonder where this goes. Huh, we're just kind of out in the middle of the water right here. I wonder what path is going to lead us here. It's a rather obscure location. Well, now we have to beat the level normally. It's kind of better to, like, not have the Yoshi and just carry the baby Yoshi in order to swim faster. And you can just eat through all these fanfish as well, but I digress. At least I get plenty of star power to do this. It's Star World, so obviously we're going to find a lot of stars here. So does Rip Van Fish sleep in peace? Well, that one can come get me. I'm about to leave anyway. That just sends me back. So let's move on to Act 3. This level would yield a yellow Yoshi, but we had the blue Yoshi, so we can't get a new one. The first level with Lakitu. Alright, so here's the gimmick here. We want to kill Yoshi, I guess. We want to knock out the Lakitu and take its cloud. Now, if you jump on the Lakitu, the cloud will be destroyed, so you want to knock it out with a key. Or not a key, but a cape. But that's how we get that secret exit, pretty easy. So where do you go? Alright, so this appears to be by the forest. We can see the other warp star we activated. Alright, so yeah, this level is extremely hard. Yeah, do you see how hard that level was? Like, wow, we had to go through so much to beat that one. Yeah. But let's not beat around the bush. Yeah, this is legit the easiest level in the game. Like, it's obvious that these star levels were just designed to just be good fun, just give you some one-ups. So just get a yellow Yoshi. Also, the gray The gray P-switches... Well, now my Yoshi's too high. The gray P-switches will turn... Well, that was weird. Oh! That was embarrassing. I'm not even gonna get the Yoshi back. That was hilarious. The gray P-switches turn enemies into gray coins, and you can basically collect them like normal coins, and you can also feed them to Yoshis. Baby Yoshis. So let's move on to Act 4. Let's get this red Yoshi. Another thing about these different colored Yoshis, they each have a special ability. And those special abilities correspond to what the different Koopa shells will do to any of the Yoshis. So yeah, as we know, red Koopa shells can shoot fire when Yoshi spits them out. But the red Yoshi will always be able to shoot fire, regardless of what shell it has. Right now, Yoshi is holding a blue shell. Blue shells make Yoshis fly. Of course, the Yoshi will get hit and die. Now, as we can see here, we cannot really get this, yeah. We cannot get this secret exit yet, as you can see. Well, that little blue box up there, that has reserve power-ups. Yep. You can push the select button to take out the reserve power-ups. And then lose them immediately because you're suddenly using a bad controller! So obviously, this level is built around the gimmick where Red Yoshi can shoot fireballs. I don't look where to step now. Cannot see the platform, seriously. Bye-bye. I think this might be the only world in the game where you can get these colored Yoshis. All the other Yoshis will just be green. Well, you can get blue Yoshis in certain areas. We'll get to those later. Sadly, we cannot get the secret exit yet. We probably could if we do a complicated glide maneuver, but oh well. Got a little head start on this world. Let's actually finish this world properly and stock up on power-ups. And with that we head to Donut Plains, Act 3. This will just be some good old-fashioned gliding over the level. Yeah, the cape feather is just extremely broken. I'm surprised I didn't get hit. Oh, I'm surprised Yoshi lived. I was about to sacrifice you, Yoshi, but you survived. Good on you. Yeah. Cape feather just breaks the game. But hey, we don't need to get dragon coins. We can just glide on over. Not even glide, we're just flying at this point. Now let's start Act 4. Act 4 has an interesting enemy. These are neon shells. They will constantly home in on you as long as you're on the ground. But since they're composed of all the colored shells, Yoshi will now have all the powers of the shells. He can fly, he'll be able to spit fire, and the yellow shells will allow Yoshi to make shockwaves. So that's what, yeah, when he lands he'll do a little shockwave. We'll just stay up here for now. Bye, Yoshi. Yeah, I killed Yoshi, whatever. I feel bad for doing this. This level introduces... Oh, okay, up there. Up there we actually want to go, because there's something interesting. Actually, we can do this. Alright, this is a crescent moon. I got hit by an RNG Goomba. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. Well, I'm getting wrecked by freaking RNG Goombas now. Also, this is a... Oh, yeah, if you thought normal Hammer Bros were bad, wait until you see Flying Hammer Bros. That's what I'm about to do, people. Cheat like a dingus, is that what? Oh, baby, that was awesome. Oh! That was actually really good. Whoa. Oh, stupid Goombas, I swear. These Goombas actually try to hold them in on you. Well, that was a terrible ending, but oh well. So those bins will give you three ups. Sadly, they're not a major collectible, but they would be pretty fun to try and look for, I will admit. I wonder. Oh, so yeah, there's a secret area up here. It's just a bonus game that I don't really care about. That actually skips like the first chunk of this castle, so that's pretty handy. And that was embarrassing. That's my impatient spin. Well, I can't believe I landed back on that. So dry bones, if you jump on them, they're gonna respawn in a short while. It's basically how they've always been in Mario games. But with the cape feather, you can kill them. Or if you just hit them from below like that. Okay, okay, we actually want to hit that block right there on the right. Oh, no, it's that one. Lucky. Yeah, it's a secret vine. You need to basically skip that whole section. Oh, no you can't, it's just a secret one-up. How pointless. thought that was gonna be a shortcut. But, easy section. Kill some dry bones. Some nice quick platforming. Oh, since these platforms move, you'll unduck and you'll just be shoved out. It's that sucks. And here's our second main boss, Morton Koopa Jr. Yeah, they didn't spend much time on the bosses compared to Donkey Kong Country. Really easy. Morton Koopa Jr. Castle 2 is now just a memory. No, he's not. The next area is the underground Vanilla Dome. What traps await Mario in this new world? What will become of Princess Toadstool? Oh yeah, they called her Princess Toadstool back in these days. Before she's changed to Peach. So now we enter World 3, Vanilla Dome. This is the underground world of the game. As you can see, there is a secret exit in this world. I mean, this level. Ah, no cheating. Yeah, you won't be able to abuse the cape in all the levels. My, I wonder what's up there. If only these blocks were activated. Oh, that's a trap. that's pretty cute. And cheat this. Wait, I can still cheat this. Alright, we're not cheating this. It was a nice attempt, though. Oh, there's a huge gap up there. Yeah, you can see the secret exits up there. There's a huge gap up there that's just pointless. Ah! Okay, that was a troll move. I've always liked the color of these red spike tops right here. They just look like ice cream. Those look delicious. Oh, yeah, and also the shells can't go up steep slopes, because jank. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever, it doesn't matter. There's a football chuck. So we can't really get that secret until we activate the blocks. Same with the Star World.